All right, so the first big concept to grasp in language of dance is, and motif notation, is the idea of action and stillness. And sometimes when we think about dance, we think only about movement. And the reality is that you are dancing even when you're still. So there are times in a dance when you are not moving, but you are still dancing. You're still part of the dance. So stillness is dance. It's the experience of being still. And that's why the notation uses a hold sign, the circle, and then a V on top of the circle for outward flowing energy. Now, the idea of action, any action, is the idea of movement. Movement, any action, any single idea. Now, the single idea and how we define a single idea is tricky at first, because a single idea is an impression that we give. So a single idea is one gesture, opening your arm, one gesture, closing your arm, one gesture, looking the other direction. However, if I go whoa, 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 that could be one idea. That could be one action because it's continuous, and so it has the feel, the impression of one idea. So another way to think about any action is the idea. What's the main idea? Is the main idea an opening and a closing, or a closing, or is the main idea a back and forth? In which case that could feel like one action or one idea. Is there room for interpretation? Absolutely. And that's part of what makes art art. So rather than get super upset about the definition being a little open-ended in some aspects, just allow yourself to open your mind and see what really makes sense to you in the moment, and know that that might change and that other people might see it differently as well. And that's not a bad thing. So it's something fun to consider. And as you make your next dance, or as you analyze your next dance or observe your next dance, notice, when are you being truly still? And when is one idea fully performed? So when does that one idea begin? When does that one idea end? How does that idea transition into the next idea? What's the big idea? What are the big concepts? And even that very, very simple lens of looking at your dance can revolutionize how you see dance, how you make dance, how you dance. So enjoy. Stillness and Any Action.